guy.
Oh yeah, so the
Manga
19
guy.
so he had like a very old show where NBC was like involved, but then like he like had like another show which like rebooted it, which he like got to do like total control, did everything that he like wanted to do, and it just was wicked racist, like this fucking like this had like a whole like montage of like all the instances of just like wicked like stupid blackface characters and like African like talking about how Africans were like savages and needed to be civilized.
That's what Gandhi said.
Also, yeah, I know. He's also just like fucking.
Gandhi said the same
like,
shit.
Middle Eastern people like fucking like going crazy like over gold and just like a bunch of like holy like just like crazy racist stuff, and he's like, this is like the direction that the guy wanted to go in when he had total control. He's like, why do you guys like, why do people think this is like what the Lion King is like based off?
That's funny. No, yeah, I definitely watched that. I've watched over an hour.
Just saying, I'm live, by the way.
I got it on. I just put it on.
Just saying.
I'm about to like go get some food or something. I'll talk to you guys later, though.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bro.
Peace, man.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out
Pittsburgh, Cleveland. This is a good, actually, rivalry too.
I was about to say to him, I've watched over an hour before someone talk about like a 10-minute thing. You know what I mean? Like a 10-minute video. It happens.
And it's second down now.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
First down, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll move the
Man, you're on a
gain of 12.
You are Mr. Madden today.
Yeah.
Zach. John. I can't think of his name. Trying to merge your two names, but nothing came up. Nothing, man. Just run that. I was trying to merge Zach Freeberg and John Madden into one name, and nothing came out. I was like,
this time it's Chubb, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That boost your confidence back up, though. Take it back out in the online, you know?
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
So you're the Steelies, right? Yeah, you have to be. BS. Okay, yeah. Ooh, BS.
Yeah, I'm Steelers.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got the first down.
This is an interesting one. Browns and Steelers, huh?
Yeah, this is a big rivalry, actually.
That's cool.
This is the one. This season there was a player on the Browns that smacked the quarterback of the Steelers over the head with his helmet, with his own helmet that he had ripped off of his head. So he ripped off.
So he took his helmet. He took the.
Yeah, look it up. Myles Garrett fight.
Oh hell yeah! I gotta look at that. Yeah.
Look up Myles Garrett. Just I don't know. Or Browns Steelers fight 2020 or something. Or 2019. Or just Browns Steelers fight. It's brutal, dude. It's like one of the most brutal things that's ever happened on a football field, I think. Like, blatantly, you know. Not by accident.
Austin Seibert on from
Sam says, I missed it. It was like an hour ago. What about post? I don't know how I missed it. What about post-potting?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Post means after.
Talking after. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
That was the name.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember, I think because he's doing a third. I said
that would be cool.
the potting around. Potting around, I said, and that I think he,
Yeah, I like that.
And he said
That's
post
combo,
potting.
both of them. Those are both good.
And whatever
I do
makes
like
it, at this point, whatever, if he's cool with it, whatever.
Yeah.
It sounds good enough for that. I'm gonna tell him you like that. We got
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry for James Conner. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry.
You know, it even sounds good too, is post-road potting. That could be the secret name, you know?
Yeah. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Offense going
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38.
He's checking. Hey, alert!
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
That was dangerous.
I was hitting X too much because I wanted to hike it quick.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there.
I said I like it. Says, what about you, Ryan? Be serious. I said I like it. Cool, I think it's perfect. I said, yeah, man, it's Golden Pony Boy. You know what that's a reference to at least? Jesus, have you seen that movie? Holy fuck.
I think so. What's that? Which one is that?
Say Golden Pony Boy.
What is that, though?
The Outsiders. It's a book, too. Jesus.
Yeah. I've seen that at some point.
Yeah, too. It's whatever. I don't hate the Outsiders, but I'm not gonna. What? You gotta go watch the Outsiders right now. No, I think that about Predator, not Outsiders. Outsiders you can pass. That's a good movie to watch in high school. Like that's something that the teacher's putting on. That's a good pick for a teacher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot lamer movies they could put on than that.
That could be a really frequent combination.
Oh.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. TJ Carey right there in coverage. So back-to-back
no more potting around. Let's get serious. Rock and roll.
They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
Potting around.
Back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Roethlisberger.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Post-potting. Post-potting it is. Got 2 Ps, too. You know, you can do 2 Ps for a logo.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's a good one.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Well, they were unable to make
that,
really big
in a way, that is the perfect name. In a way, only for the pure fact it's a complete team effort of the, you know, post, the potting. I said potting, I said post, and he put it to whatever. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Your post road shit. We all feel like we have a part of it. The holy trifecta. The righteous. Right as I said holy trifecta, he said righteous. Righteous indeed, Samuel. Righteous indeed.
There we go.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Juice WRLD dog. Juice WRLD dog. Got my thingy, Miggy, in the bada.
tough to do better than that. And the Steelers
Zach
go on offense
is
here.
down by 7. Oh, dude, he just fucking laid. That was.
Yeah, it
You just
lagged.
shut your-
At the beginning of me running, I wasn't controlling it.
The Steeler offense
Well, he fucking knocked you out.
He did,
And
yeah.
the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes.
They're getting there. There's a couple.
Preaches all the time.
10 years from now, it'll be
And he's
crazy.
on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse
Who
it.
goes there? What was that noise? Somebody entered the patty chat?
Got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it
I don't
changes
know.
a little bit
Did
in the
somebody?
same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision
Or
is.
did-
If they
It's
get
Cook
to
listening to this the whole time. Talking all that trash, talking all that sass.
We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
There we go. Rolling a little bit.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching
That's
the
what I'm talking
10-yard
about.
line.
That's
23
out.
yards, the final tally. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
I gotta have the AC, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
10-yard touchdown
That's what it is.
run. As they are
Gotta
I
get
love
the
an air
AC.
conditioner. Oh my god, I couldn't live with that one.
We don't talk about it enough. But
I mean, I could, obviously.
the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen,
If,
maybe the smartest guys in football
If I
overall.
can't
Add a little
enjoy it while I have it until the, yeah, we're all living in the great blackout of 2024 that lasts for a cold 20 years before the lights come back on and civilization begins to rebuild. And we become one, and we, you know, form alliance with the mole people that we're fighting for with, you know.
It's the dream.
He showed me this T-shirt of him. Because the two P's I got, because it says it's parties in Petalum. Two P's I got in this shirt is one of my fave towns in my country. I lived in this town for a while before Santa Rosa. American Graffiti was partially filmed in this town, and the girl from Beetlejuice, Winona Ryder, was born here. You didn't have to say the girl from Beetlejuice. I know who Winona Ryder is, buddy. This town, I like her. She's she's the only good actor in Stranger Things. She does a good job in that. I hate that show, but she does it. It gets annoying because she's always oh, my son, but she does a good job doing what they tell her. They just don't know what to fucking tell her to do.
Yeah.
This town would have to have scenes in a movie if I ever made one. They spelled scenes wrong. S-E-N-S. See, I don't know. I know how to spell movie scene right at least. S-C-E-N-E. Brother.
Oh my
Look,
god.
maybe he does. Maybe the thing auto-corrected him.
A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on fourth and 7.
And I hate American Graffiti, but whatever. I'm not going to say that to him.
And this is caught. He hits Landry.
Sure, it's a cool town, though, you know.
Across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now Mayfield.
I'm gonna go marry my own rider.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
How old is she? 50, 40. Now she's in her 40s, I would say, right?
Yeah, probably.
Because she was like young, yeah. 48. She's getting up there. Who's this hack she's married to? God. God looks like a total douchebag.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Final play of the half, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Damn. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
All right, get the ball back.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I'm looking at the pictures of her husband and her life. She seems lame. Like I thought she was cool. Like, didn't she steal shit? Like, I just thought she'd be more of a mess, you know? Like, more of a messy person. Like, what was that lady's name from 8 Mile? Like, that type of shit.
I don't know.
Who died? That lady was cool. Brittany Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Brittany Murphy?
Yeah.
Dude, her husband was like a chubby guy with the beard, dude.
The Pittsburgh offense.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense.
Kind of jealous of that guy, you know? Now I'm a mess. But back then I didn't look too different than that guy. I remember when I was looking at the picture, you know, looking at myself in the mirror. Like,
before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across.
she died. She was probably a fun gal. That's a fun dame. Ronnie Ryder seems like a stuck-up, materialistic person. I'm looking at her online. I don't know why I was getting that vibe. It's like someone who would steal from a grocery. You just think you'd be like weirder. You know what I mean? She just seems ordinary actress lady. Date these like actor-looking actory people. I don't know. Date like a drug addict musician. You know, don't have to be a fat guy. I'm not saying that. Obviously, you know, definitely thought that was cool of her doing it. It's only there's probably not one other lady actress like that that's like married to a fat guy, you know. Looking up, probably like over remembering it. Probably was like slightly chubby, and I'm picturing him to be, you know what I'm saying? Definitely wasn't fat. This is when I was in better shape, though. I remember thinking, like, definitely when I found that out. Whenever I was landscaping at one, you know. There was a point in my life where I was doing okay, you know. I was doing okay, Zach. Tub of guts.
That's a good one.
Touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because the first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
There's like a pronunciation of tub of guts for some reason out there on Wiktionary. It's a dictionary. Wiktionary.
Tub of guts.
This will be taken in at the one.
Stupid.
And he'll take this one near the 25.
There's a song called Tub of Guts by a band called Super AIDS.
Oh my god.
And the album's called
I've
Super AIDS.
I've heard of that band before.
Super, I haven't. Are they probably like indie bullshit? They're not cool. I like the album cover though. It's a bunch of sperms. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down. I'll listen to that later. Super 8s. I gotta at least give that a listen to. Tub of Guts by Super 8s. I'll give that a listen to later. Ooh, I went down internet spiral for a second. You're winning. But the Brown Towns got the ball. That was a good stop there. A lot of pressure on him, Zach. Put a lot of pressure on him there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Joe Hayden, son. Oh, we gotta quit.
That's a win and a half, yeah.
Gotta quit on the Steelers.
Did he quit?
Yep.
That's a win. That's a win.
Count it.
It was past halftime.
Yeah, I was gonna be able to score. I